All right. I hope everyone's ready for the session today. Tara, if you jump in, just go ahead and join in, and we'll just continue on. Last session, you all essentially got together for the first time. You all kind of got introductions to each of you. You got to meet each other for the very first time. You got to enjoy the performance by Vass, who had this magical performance that created objects that were illusions but real. You met a strange individual in the tavern. The tavern door locked and you guys couldn't unlock it for some unknown reason, but obviously it's unlocked now because people will have left and gone around and everything. Today we're going to begin the session where we left off, where you all have begun talking to the captain, who's kind of outlined the idea that she has a job for everyone and she needs a ship to be taken, is a general understanding, and that you all have been prepaid the values of the bounties. So everyone received 216 silver and 250 silver on top of that as a down payment for you all to do this mission. As she saw you all were equipped, she was willing to give in a bit financially. That being said, that means you all will not be able to collect the bounties on anyone that you capture or kill. A clarification from the one-shots and everything. I did look into the rules on melee attacks, and if they do enough damage to go over their hit points. The answer on that is that if you say it's non-lethal, then it is non-lethal for melee attacks only. Ranged weapon attacks and spell attacks, kill them no matter what. There's nothing you can do. But melee attacks with like a great axe, a hammer, whatever. If you say, I'm not going to kill the target, if you deal 100 points of damage and they have one hit point, they're still alive. So just for edification purposes. So we'll begin where we left off. The captain has currently started laying out the details of this plan to you all. She kind of stands there. So, the mission comes in 3 parts. Technically 4, if you really want to split it up. First and foremost, we need to take the boat. Have to get it, have to obtain it. We need that. Second, we need to make sure we obtain the captain's charts. We need the charts to know the safe passages, where we're going, and everything else. It's not as important as most things, because we can always buy more charts from another port, or dock, or harbor. But nonetheless, a good thing to have. We need to make sure we attain the banner from the governorship. Likely it might be on the ship itself, or it might be with the crew. Particularly the first mate or captain, might have it on the person. That I do not know. And then the fourth thing, which would be really very nice, since I don't have one, is the spyglass. A very useful item that would allow us to help navigate where we're going and everything else. Once again, not dire to attain that, but it would allow us to see the directions we are headed to, among other things. Now, obviously, the weather is not the best right now. So I suspect if they've made ports at the lighthouse, as I've been told they have, they'll be bunkering down for the night. Perhaps we can use that to our advantage, perhaps not. But considering that you are as equipped as you are, probably best to attack them tomorrow night. Anyone have an opinion? Something they want to say in regards to all this?
So we don't have a ship yet, is that right?
I have a small dinghy with a sail, which I can use to sail around, but it will be spotted. The lighthouse stands on the edge of a shoreline that is slightly... the lighthouse is tall enough that they would see us. So we need to take care of anyone that's in the lighthouse first, so we can safely sail to the boat and dispatch those of whom who are troublesome. We don't want them to try to escape. We need to attain the ship and its cargo and deliver it to our benefactor. He will unload the ship and we will keep the ship for ourselves. Makes sense, everyone?
Get rid of the lookout. It'll be easier to sneak them onto the ship.
Exactly. Now, my suspicion is that it's very unlikely to have all the crew members on board. They're currently docked. The crew would be on the shore, gathering supplies, relaxing. They might come to the tavern tomorrow for some shore leave. Hard to say. It depends if you all want to move stealthily in the night or just go straight at them in the daylight. I'll leave that up to you. Granted, me and my counterpart here will be joining you on this fight. Perhaps there might be other people around you might want to try and recruit. But that is not my problem. I just want to get the ship, deliver it with its cargo, and get my payments. As I'm sure you all would as well. Now, obviously, the pay has been given to you all. In addition to which, I'll be happy to traverse you anywhere in the Isles of Aline. Wherever you want to go, I'm happy to take you. The cargo ship would be great, because we can load it up with supplies and sell them as we go. Not too worried.
Thomas? You've shown well on your end, we might as well uphold our end of the bar.
Of course. I like that. Good kitty. What about the rest of you?
How big is the boat, or rather ship?
It's a smaller vessel. It's not super large. It's definitely made for carrying cargo, though. It's a sailing ship, for the most part. My understanding is that the current captain is a smuggler.
Yeah, but I know his name.
The current captain? Let me fish through my logs real quick. Let me see. Captain Cal, Kal. Slight bounty on him. His bosun is clean. I don't know the bosun's name, unfortunately. And then they have a sorcerer, a spellcaster on board. That's the one with the bigger bounty on his head.
Is there any description?
Human, dark complexion, braided hair. Doesn't carry a weapon of any real report other than a quarterstaff. Bit of an asshole.
Well, what's everybody's strengths? What are they good at? As I look at the group.
His name is Wes, apparently.
I feel and good with one.
Target him with the guy with a quarterstaff.
I'm handy with a crossbow and a short sword. Lucas here is pretty good with a heavy crossbow. That's generally his go-to. Vass looks up. I can play an instrument. I can distract. I can heal. Probably not as good as our companion here. Roxy has lots of abilities, though I have to help her do them.
Do you know any spells or anything music-wise that would put people to sleep?
I don't, but Roxy does. I see Roxy gesturing with a head nod that she can, and she gestures like sleeping.
Anybody here good with stealth?
Rhea would raise a hand to that, though she's not currently speaking.
I can be relatively light on my feet.
That would probably be the way I would approach the tower if I could. At night, the stealth, and somebody to put them to sleep if need be, or if not, take them out silently. So that way the rest of us be on standby to go to the boat when necessary.
They will have two smaller dinghies themselves, not sailing, but two small boats that they would probably have either on. Well, I suspect they would keep them on the beach because they had to sail onto the beach in order to get to the lighthouse. You can't just put a ship that close, in short.
How far away is the main vessel from the shore?
I don't know, I haven't seen it. I was simply told by the benefactor that it would be here around this date, and that I would need to take it if I want it. And I was told to take the cargo and deliver it. In exchange, I get a ship and a lot of gold. Not going to complain.
spot? Once we take over the lighthouse, will we be able to spot the boat or a ship from there?
Oh, I would be surprised if we couldn't.
I mean, if this is a ship, it can't be that hard to spot.
Well, it's on the other side of the island right now, so you would have to track through the island and arrive on the other side to see it. Now,
Would we need clothing to look like the crew?
she looks at all of you who look like generic people who would serve on a ship. You all look pretty average crew, except for maybe 3 of you. And she looks at Kior, Vass, and and Zerk. You look a bit like a holy man, kind of militant. You maybe, as she points at Kior, you might be able to pull it off. She looks at Vass. You are just very flamboyant.
Well, this should be fun then.
You could try to infiltrate the crew, try to join in and slit their throats while they sleep, maybe.
So, for the group at large, besides for you two, obviously, anybody else here been on a boat?
Kyo raises his hand.
Vass will raise a hand. I've been around ships most of my life.
Yes, that is how I got here in the first place. Unfortunately, it was right during the storm.
Rhea would raise her hand.
Well, that's going to help take over the ship a little bit easier, knowing that there's people in the group that know what they're doing on the boat. So. Just got to take care of the lighthouse first, so that's the first step.
Yes. My understanding is that they're going to use it as a base of operation. Our benefactor's not too happy with them, unfortunately for them.
How many, you don't, I'm assuming you don't know how many is in their crew.
Based on the ship, I know it can accommodate up to 20, 25 crew members.
They'll leave some back on the boat, some will go out in the town, and some will be at the lighthouse probably.
Aye.
Okay. So anybody else got any other ideas on how we want to take out over the lighthouse? Although seeing a lighthouse would be helpful. Might want to scout it out a little bit.
I know they haven't sent any crew into town yet.
We haven't.
They have not.
Might be good to our friends if we can get moving fast enough.
On the flip side, it might be to our advantage if they do. Less crew near the boat, less we have to deal with. But it also means less bounty reclaiming for me side, but for us to take it when they're all there.
Well, let's go and do what we need to do. We'll figure this out as we go.
Vass looks at you all. I've rented rooms upstairs, everyone. If everyone would like to, get a nice place to sleep.
That'd be very much appreciated.
Wonderful.
What time is it?
It's late.
You said that he's got room from us?
Yeah, Bass has attained rooms for everybody.
Bass is the bar, just remembering correctly.
Bass is a bard. Yep. Rhea instantly goes up, and she
Okay.
Rhea just leaves you all behind.
I'm also gonna leave.
Bass kind of just sits there and plays with his instrument. The captain kind of looks at him like, "Get the fuck away!" He's like, "Oh, sorry."
Doors stuck. Doors stuck. So Vass, about that spare room.
Yes. I'll take you up. I'll show you the way. He leads you up to the staircase where the rooms are. The door's unlocked, Crow.
I can't open it. Oh, there it is.
Bring me over here for a drink. Turn it.
The bartender is happy to serve you a drink. They've been paid for until you leave the tavern for the day. She pours you a big tankard.
Come on, screen.
Zerk and Dargar both get poured a tankard of meads. You all can drink heartily.
I'm trying to get all fucked up, hungover the thing.
Yeah, the priest of the Lightkeeper, Jonas, is passed out at the bar. Yep. While that's happening, what are you doing, Al? Because I'm not going to say your full name because it's too damn long. What is Crow up to?
I'm heading back to where the scavenger is.
The scavengers?
Yeah, where he's been sleeping. He's gonna go sleep over there.
Okay. Yeah, it's kind of just out and down a bit. So it's not hard to reach.
He'd rather sleep there tonight.
Yeah.
He's still grumpy.
You get there, most of everyone's asleep in a pile.
I get in my place in the pile.
Yep. You notice that, like, as you're there, like, there's only a few spots that are kind of free for you to lay down at. One of them is near that couple that you saw before, and the other one is near in between two children.
Yes, I ain't trying to get. I don't know. I guess he would be used to getting installed while he slips. Where he was before.
Are you good?
Is it in the couple or just next to them?
It's right next to the couple, like directly beside them. Your back would be touching them.
Which one of them?
Currently the man.
Good. That's what I'm doing. I'll sleep next to the guy.
Uh huh.
He's used to that.
Okay.
Living next to women, that's what he's not used to.
Yeah, the woman's currently on the other side of him, and the two of them are kind of asleep, not asleep.
He doesn't care. He's again. He lives on the ship for long enough that he knows how to tone out in the night and then mind his damn business, mind his own business. Grass, no joke. That was good.
If you go down, the rooms are the.
I slide you over a note over the bar. You know where to type it.
Dargar has gone up to the bedrooms.
Oh, I didn't notice that. Motherfucker, I was typing. Okay. Well. There you go, actors for your reference.
Perfect. You don't have to pay for the drinks, by the way. They've already been paid for.
Are both these rooms ours or just one of them?
He rented both of the available rooms, yes.
Alright, where the hell, how do I get there?
The bartender will point to the stairwell
Which one am I going
in the bottom corner. Or in this case, the left corner of the bar. The room's up there. As you can see, they're kind of like in a balcony above.
How the fuck do I enter?
Stairs.
The other side? Ah, I was in the back of the stairwell. I'm an idiot.
Let me.
Oof.
There we go. Does anyone want to do anything before we cut to everyone sleeping?
Nope. Should we tell him?
Tell who?
No.
Someone's getting squished.
Who's gonna wish?
Who you squishing? Oh, yeah. Rhea will get up and lay next to Vass as you go up to her bed.
Wait, did I jump on somebody?
Yeah.
My bad, dog. I couldn't see nobody in the bed. They were a bitch.
Yeah, it's Rhea. She's a halfling.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, I didn't fucking notice. My bad.
Yeah. Alright. Does everyone just slumber away?
Well, goddamn, Tara's not here and already trying to...
Yeah.
Roll a
No,
performance
Batman,
check. I'm not gonna do that to her. If everyone's gonna go to sleep,
Don't
Just looking out the window until I doze off.
yeah. Can everyone please roll me a wisdom save?
Uh-oh.
Well, I should have saved that 18, obviously.
Okay.
Oh, whatever it is, I'm screwed.
I was about to say, what did I roll? And I just noticed I'm rolling private fucking rolls. Whoops. My chat bubble thing ain't coming up showing what I rolled.
It did. You rolled a 6. You're just rolling it in private because you didn't change it on the bottom.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I saw it. I put it there.
Perfect. So,
Well, I should have had that imaginary sex. I did a lot better at that than saving roll. But the performance roll was an 18.
Apple and Foom, aside from your generic nightmares of the recent events, nothing happens in your dreams. They're calm, they're cool, collected, nothing of note.
I'm sorry. Who?
Kior and Zerk. Tilagorn, however, or Dargar, your sleep is not as peaceful.
Yay.
Yes. You lay down and you slumber. It doesn't take long until you are awakened, maybe 2 hours or so. As you hear footsteps approaching.
Okay. I don't move. I just watch the door. I mean, it is a tavern with rooms. I mean,
You see two individuals, or you hear two sets of footsteps come in. One larger, one smaller. Do you look, or do you just stay silent?
do I recognize them?
If you look, yes, but I need to know that you look.
Yes.
You see a half-orc with white hair kind of tied into a top knot, and a small halfling man in full armor.
You guys looking for a place to sleep?
The half-orc looks at you. Oh, sorry. We've rented two of these beds. Don't mind us. The old
Help you?
halfling looks at you, smiles. Looks at your weapon. I'll take the cot next to the bugbear. You get over there, Var. See, the halfling takes the bed beside you. He kind of looks over at you, smiles. Good night. One thing.
I do not doze off right away.
Yeah. What's your passive perception?
It is. Let's here. 13.
13? One passively thing you notice, his shield is covered in marks. Just lots of dings are all over it. His armor is very plain. But this halfling has seen battle. He is a seasoned fighter. You can tell.
Yeah, I kind of got that when he smirked at me.
Mm-hmm. You can also passively tell that they were probably going to come up here to have a conversation in private, but noticing you, they decided not to do so.
I'm gonna roll over and towards my weapon where it's at, so that way I know it's close in case I need it.
Okay. Overall, you sleep soundly. You dream of that big ass fucking tree that you were at. Curiosity taking your mind. What was that place? Can I get there again? Where's my crew?
That's my biggest question right now. Is am I the only one that disappeared, or did everybody disappear
Yeah.
and got thrown God knows where?
But those questions haunt you as you try to sleep. Crow.
I thought I rolled high enough.
Altharian, as you slumber, or try to, it's a little difficult. It takes you about an hour or so to kind of settle in. But as you sleep, you are just drifted away into your dreams. Dreams of home. Dreams of your bird, your parents. Wishing that you never took the job, that you just stayed on the island for a little while.
Yeah, it's been kind of wishing that all day, so nothing new there.
As you're asleep, you just... It takes you a bit in your dreams to realize it, but there's always water there. A giant ocean nearby.
He lives on an island, so 5, 6, 6 times. It took him a long time to figure that out.
Mm-hmm. The waves are pushing and pulling nearby constantly. The water is always getting a little bit closer.
I mean, honestly, at this point, I think I wouldn't say he'd be afraid of the ocean, but he definitely has no want to go back at any. Like, if he's on his own island and he's remembering home, he's gonna try and stay as far away from the shore as possible. Effectively, not running from it, but like doesn't want to go back.
You try to avoid it, but you quickly know that you can't. It's always there. The further away you move away from it, the closer the tide comes in, as it begins to encroach closer and closer and closer. The tide is rising as you move away from it. As you run towards home, the tide rises further and further and further until it comes to your doorstep. Your family is there, just sitting at the table. But no matter how much you plead or try to fight or try and get their attention to turn away, to leave, they just stand there. As the tide rises and rises and rises, the water begins to flow into your home.
I think if he figured out what was gonna happen, his first instinct would to rush back into the water. As soon as he realized that him being there put his family in danger, he would immediately turn, kind of like take that breath, take that, that reassuring, all right, and then run into the water.
Mm.
He trying to get now as much as he longed for home, ultimately he cared way more about his family, and that that's what got him into this in the first place, caring for his family. So if anything put his family in danger, he would immediately attempt to stop it.
As you run towards the sea, as you run into it, as you take your breath and you dive into it in hopes that maybe it would recede from the island, it doesn't. As you are underneath the water and you turn back to look, it's hard to see because in the depths of the sea, there's always some haziness to it. But you can still see the outline of your home, and the water is rising until it is going to cover it. It doesn't stop. You begin to feel fish swimming as they begin to dart around this new landscape. A larger fish is barreling towards you as it strikes you into your side, and then swims away. What are you doing?
You're definitely on his guard. If he sees that the water is still overtaking the house, and has it overtaken yet, or is it still just?
It is already in the house. The water never receded. It just kept rising and rising and rising, and at this point, it's about a third covered in water.
He's gonna keep going. He's gonna, like, the fish strikes him on his side and kind of lets out that, right? But of course he knows how to swim. He's not gonna exhale or attempt to inhale. Okay.
Gotcha.
Yeah, but he's gonna turn to swimming.
As you keep swimming, as you keep pushing in, eventually more fish begin to swarm towards you as they begin to school and begin to swim past you. Multiple of them are hitting you again and again and again and again, colliding into you. Your whole body, your back, your chest is being collided with this.
He would try and swim up. He would try and get away from the fish. If it was rising, it has to have a top somewhere, at least in its mind, so he can swim better on the surface. He knows how to.
Yeah.
So he knows how to swim, right? He's been on the ocean for most.
You've been on the ocean for most of your life. You know how to swim.
Yeah, he knows how to swim. So he's gonna try and swim up to try and get to the top away from these fish.
You begin to try and swim up. It's at this moment you realize that the water is rising quicker and quicker and quicker, and you are battling the rising of the water versus your ability to break the surface. Key roll. It would be. This would be speed, so roll a dexterity or not dexterity. Initiative.
Initiative check.
Yep, initiative check. Because that's what it would fall into. This is about how quick you can be.
I gotta open up D&D Beyond. Give me a second. Beyond. Because of course, I do have the game. Hey, very end. I gotta cut. Nope, I got an 8 or 9 technically. I don't know if it popped up.
It did not.
Oh, it didn't pop up. I'll roll it again, but just so I got a 9.
A 9, you are not able to keep up with the rise of the water. The water is rising faster than you can swim. Your home is completely covered by water at this point. And it's still rising. It hasn't stopped. And all this time, you're being collided into by fish as they keep pounding into you again and again and again. And it's not just small, like sea bass or anything like that. There's a tuna, there's a barracuda, there's, you know, all natures of sea wildlife are colliding into you.
If I touch my side or any of my, like, do I have a weapon or something on me?
Do you have a weapon in your character sheet?
I
don't believe so, considering that you.
Oh yeah, I didn't get any starting equipment.
Yeah, so no, you are weaponless.
I mean, when one of the fish swim by and hit me, can I attempt to grab at one of them?
Yeah. Making a strength check.
Strength check, okay.
You attempt to grab at one, and you get your hands on it, but it's coarse and rough, and it scrapes your hand. The pain is there. Ah! It hurts. The scales have scraped your fingers. And that's when you look at your hands. This whole time, you've had your normal skin complexion. You've been you. But after that, your skin is back to blue.
Once his skin turns blue, he realizes, like, what's going on, and he feels the pain in his hands. He's gonna look around, right? He's getting hit by these fish. He's trying to fight back. Like, when I mean fight back, it's not like push away. No, he's like trying to punch the, like, when they come in to try and hit him, he's going to try and, like, punch him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's not a fight back, like, oh, push. Like, no, he's angry. He's like,
yeah.
He assumes, like, clearly something is either happening to him or something is doing this to him. He assumes some fucking magic shit, fairy people.
Yeah.
And at this point, he wants to win. So he's, like, fighting at this point. He doesn't care about holding his breath. That is second nature, or secondary at this point. It's the revenge is much more important to him than even breathing right now.
You fight back, or you attempt to fight back. The fish are not stopping. They keep colliding into you, but it goes as your skin changes, as your form changes to what it is now. What once was just nothing, just the crashing of the water, the swirling of the waves, turns into vocal sounds. You can't make out what they're saying, but you hear it.
He knows sounds travel underwater. That's not
Yeah.
And I see what direction. But so because they sounds do travel, I see better underwater than they do in air. Can I tell what direction it might be coming from?
Roll perception
Right.
check.
That one. Price my roll.
As you try to perceive where it comes from, one of the sounds get louder to the point that you have to clasp your ears and hold on to them as you feel your head begin to be engulfed by this resonance of sound. You curl into a ball almost as you hold your ears, as it seems like the sea is screaming into your mind.
Honestly, he's gonna fucking scream back at this point. Like, legitimately, he does not care. The sea is screaming at him, he's gonna scream back. This is what at this point, the one thing that pushed him on, the one thing that has kept him alive. You know, everything at this point has been taken from him. He has nothing left to lose.
Yeah.
Literally has zero left to lose. If the sea is screaming at him, he's screaming back. Because he will go down fighting. He will not go down, like, cowering. feels the pain in his head, and it just makes him even more angry. It makes him irrational. He does not. I'll just say, he is suicidally mad.
Mm-hmm.
If he drowns in the process, he doesn't care.
As you scream back, after a few moments, as it continues, and it doesn't stop for a few moments, but eventually it does. It softens to the point that it's silent. All those fish that have been colliding into you have stopped, and they're just kind of swimming there, just motionless, just like they're not fully motionless, but they're just kind of holding their positions, no longer colliding into you.
I'm gonna try and take another look around. See what makes him stop, because I don't know if you can't tell if it was him or not, right? If it was
Yeah.
screaming, or if it was something else. He assumes probably at this point it might be himself, probably. So if they stop, he's just gonna keep screaming at them. Like it's like just like tearing vocal cords, kind of screaming. Trying to get them to go away, to leave them alone.
Yeah, the fish have stopped moving. They're not reacting to you in any way.
If I look up, I'm guessing the top of the water is well past his vision range. at this point.
You look up and all you see is the sea. You look in all directions and you don't see anything outside of the depths themselves.
He'll look at the fish, look up, look down.
When you look down, that's when you see something different. You see movement, curling, rotating, circling movement.
I'm gonna make a willpower check really quickly.
Yep, that'd be a wisdom save.
Yeah, wisdom save. Because he might do something real stupid right now. Oh, yeah, he's doing the stupid thing, swimming towards it, angrily swimming towards it. Like you know, it's like always in the movies, right? When something is like fucking with you, and it's like really fucking with you, and you don't know what it is, and it's got you so angrily fuck ass mad that when you finally figure out, not even figure out, but like assume that that thing is what's causing it, safety goes out the window. It's like you are the reason why this is being done to me. You are the source of my plight. You, and he's swimming as fast as he can downwards towards this thing. Because in his mind, even if this massive thing kills him, he's gonna at least clog his fucking throat.
You begin to try to start swimming towards it, and it's deep, so you are getting closer to it. Your efforts are not in vain. Eventually, you can see its two glowing eyes, large in size. This thing is gargantuan.
So I'm about the size of the eye. What I'm hearing.
A tenth of the size of the eye.
Okay, yeah.
As you keep going down and down, you eventually get as close to it as you can, as you feel its side going past you. But it's not physical. It's like a current. It just...
I can feel the current that it makes at it, right?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, not even that. It's not... it doesn't have a body. Not in the technical sense. It's more like its body is the current.
I'm going to try and make my way like to wherever I saw that eye at.
You begin to swim, trying to keep up with it. Its body, because it's curling around itself, you eventually find yourself in between two sections, and your legs are being pulled one direction, your head's being pulled another, and you begin to spiral.
Oh,
go ahead
boy.
and go ahead and make a dexterity save.
Just keep standing. Come on, better luck. Not 6, maybe 7.
You spin and you rotate and you feel it take the breath out of your lungs. You don't know how long you've been holding your breath for, but it's been a long time. Your chest is on fire as you've been trying to hold this lung in, trying to keep this bit of oxygen. And then you look and you see that orb drifting towards you. That orb of air that you saw before. What do you do?
Honestly, he'd probably take it just so he can stay down here longer to fight this thing. Even if, because he doesn't know where it's coming from, right? He knows that there's underwater gas pockets and stuff like that, so it's not unheard of.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah, he'll swim for the orb.
You swim forward and you get your hands on it, and it feels solid. But you know you can consume it.
Yeah, he'll kind of consume it. Same thing as you did.
As you do, you hear the sounds. Once again, go from just the sounds of the ocean, the sounds of the current, whale song, fish, just the whooshing of the waves. Changes tone to something you can understand. Just micro bits of words here and there.
Perception?
Yeah, go ahead and make a perception check.
Roll a double-digit number. Nope, no, I cannot.
You can't make out what it is because it's just so little but so much. It's like thousands of voices just off in the distance. And then they get a little bit louder and louder as a school of fish just swim past you, and they're all speaking to each other as they whoosh through you. Pointless words.
So he hears what the fish are saying, but it's not intelligible enough. But he clearly can tell, like, I just heard that fish talk,
Yeah.
right? He's gonna, I would say start freaking out, but like, now he's getting worried.
Mm-hmm.
Now, everything before now could be like, something is doing this to me, and it's really like, because, you know, he's mad, right? And because he's mad, he thinks everything that's being done to him is out to get him. But now hearing fish speak, I think he's smart enough to know that it's not bad, quote unquote. You get what I mean? Like, not malicious. Because now he's like, why the heck can I understand fish? And now he's wondering, and now he's gonna probably be like more confused than angry.
Mm-hmm. It's at that moment as the fish pass you by and they part ways, and their conversation that they have for fish is what you would expect. I'm hungry. Me too. I'm hungry. I'm hungry. And I said I'm hungry first. No, I'm hungry. And they're just whoosh, looking for food.
I'm gonna look around for this creature that he's been trying to attack again.
You look around and you don't see it, but you see flashings of lights, changes in color.
Do they look similar to the light when the ritual or whatever that thing was being performed?
It doesn't look like that. These are more like small blips of color. And it starts off as like one or two, and then it quickly illuminates to more and more. And it's not just in one spot, it's beginning to kind of circle around where you're at. Make a nature check.
Funny enough, I have a +2 in nature. But I still can't roll above a 10.
You can't put your finger on it, but something deep into your heart says, "Oh fuck, this isn't good," but you don't know why. As what's one?
Yeah, I'm pretty deep in the ocean, right? Like I'm past where like light usually comes down.
You can still see what would be light above. It's just so far, you don't know how far away it is.
Okay.
But these lights go from, 1 to a dozen to, 50 to 100 to 1,000 to 2,000.
Once it goes from like 100 to 1,000, he's like, fuck, and he starts swimming up. Because there's two things that create light this deep, and one of them is most likely an explosion, and he ain't trying to be around for that shit. He's gonna assume it is an explosion, so he's gonna try to get the fuck out of there.
The lights get closer and closer, and they begin to synchronize almost. As one or two go off, multiples behind them go off, and more go off as you begin to swim upwards, and then something grabs your leg, and you turn and look down, and it's this squid creature. As it has grabbed your leg, it is pulling you down. You feel a bite of its beak just collapse onto your leg, and it hurts. You feel like your bone has snapped where your foot is.
He is gonna... Alright, he's gone from confused to mad again. He's back to being mad. So now he's gonna start fighting again.
How are you fighting this thing? One is class onto you, and you realize that this thing is the thing that was glowing. This is one of those things. It's about 10 feet long with tentacles.
You said the beak bit into my leg?
Yeah. It is biting where your foot is at, like the ankle.
So it has my whole beak. His whole beak has like my foot, right?
Yeah, and its tentacles are wrapping around your body, and they're sharp, barbed tentacles.
I will attempt to use my hands to rip one of the tentacles that are trying to wrap around my body. Not like rip it off of me, but like one end rip, like just like to rip it from its body. It can stay sucked into him, but he wants to like make it feel like that immense pain of having like a limb ripped off. Because if he loses a foot, that's fine, but again, he would rather die having this thing having him clogged in this thing's throat.
You try to rip as it's grappling onto you. As you pull a tentacle off, you get slammed into your back as another one has attached into you. It bites, and its beak is chewing into your back of your back on the side.
Yeah. When I feel that, I rip that one, and I feel it chewing into my back. You said the tentacle is like, it's barbed and has a spike.
Yeah, all throughout the tentacle, like the full length of it, like where the suckers are. They're like little hooks.
Where the sucker was, right, and feel it, and I feel it like on my back, and I feel it, like I do the spasm. Like, of course, when you get hit in the back, right? You flex, right? You try to flex away from the pain. So as he flexes away from the pain, he's gonna kind of like use that to flex away from it, grabbing one of the the end that he ripped off, and using that momentum and turn around and kind of like and those gonna be slow, but like that whipping motion, and hit the other tentacle, other octopus behind him with like the barbed tentacle, and try and like drag the barbs across its skin. You get what I mean? Like to use the barbs from the tentacle to rip into the other octopus's skin that's behind him.
Yeah. You try to do so. The pain is excruciating.
Yeah. 'Cause now he's gonna fight for his life. Like, this isn't like anger fight. This is like, oh, these things are trying to kill me. Okay, cool. Well, I'm trying to kill you now. Like, this is fight or flight, and he is fighting.
The current hits you. You don't even see it coming because you're so preoccupied, but you feel it just whoosh right into your chest. And as it does, the squids immediately let go and they disappear. And it's at that moment you realize that you could hear their conversation. They were talking. This one's food, this one's food, this one's food. Mine, no, mine. And they are being pushed away as this current pushes across you and them. They begin to shout, "Run away! Run away!" as they dissipate into the depths around you.
I attempt to look for that eye that he had spotted before.
He's
in pain, and of course, I'm guessing his foot's gone, and a chunk is now out of his back. But now, something else has got his attention. He's still fuck-ass mad, but...
You can see it off in the distance a bit. It's near enough to you that you can see the eye, and it's kind of just circling around. Its body is coiling beneath of you as it just kind of circles. Its eye persistently on you.
I think at this point he's heard enough fish that have been talking, and he's gonna look, and of course, he can open his mouth without having, without swallowing the water. He's gonna kind of mouth like, "What are you?" But not say it. You get what I mean? Like mouth it.
Yeah. You try to mouth it, and you hear this echoing response. Make a wisdom save, a wisdom check.
Nope, 4. Golly, can't roll above a 10.
Nope. It's painfully deafening into your ear.
But it clearly responded.
It clearly responded. It has spoken back to you.
I can't, because of the way sound works under here, I can't perceive what it's saying.
No, not in a way. You can say something back.
I think if it's going to be like that again, where his mind, it's like so loud he can't perceive it, and it's like hurts, and he's going to be like, he's going to yell at this point. He's like, "Too loud!"
You say that. The eye does the best interpretation of a blink that you could understand, as a kind of the light of the eye is there, and then it's gone, and then it returns.
Yeah.
As it continues to circle. You start feeling a pull at your legs. As you look down, the current is starting to pull you down. Its body being this thing, it begins to like a whirlpool underwater.
Honestly, I don't think at this point he's gonna fight it. He's probably way too weak to even fight it after, getting his foot and back chomped on by these goddamn squids, as well as being beat up by these fish and all this other stuff. He's angry, and you can only say angry. That adrenaline's only gonna last for so long before you get dead tired. And I think at this point, based off of the not having anything to lose, it's like whatever. If this thing kills me, it kills me.
You're pulled down to the bottom, and it's just an empty space. You've heard of what the bottom of the ocean looks like. You've heard it's just a barren wasteland, and that's what you see. Just silt and dust. No light, though. It is complete darkness.
Wow.
You see small globules of light kind of drifting. Much smaller than the other lights you saw, as they kind of just drift. One of them is drifting somewhat close by. You can see it much easier, and you know what it is. It's a shrimp. You've never seen a shrimp glow before, but it has the body of a shrimp. You've had shrimp before. You've eaten it. It's maybe about the size of your palm.
Well, since he apparently can hear fish, he's gonna try and get close to it, see if he can hear it talking.
Yeah, you approach it. It looks at you, tries to begin to swim away with its little legs. Run away!
He's not gonna laugh at it.
What do you do? It's currently trying to swim away from you. It was little legs.
I mean,
it doesn't move. It doesn't move very fast.
I'll kind of swim after it. Why not?
You swim after.
This is Nemo now.
You swim after it, and eventually, it stops. And it's just kind of floating there, and it stops glowing. It just goes into dark mode.
I can still see it though, right?
You can still see it, yeah. It's trying to hide.
Is his lungs still, like, does he feel like he's still holding his breath?
Not since you absorbed the orb. It's at that moment you realize that you've been breathing like nothing.
Huh. At that point, he's just gonna look at the little shrimp and be like, "I can see you," and just talk to it and say, "I can see you."
It will slowly begin to glow back again. As it kind of just looks at you.
I can hear you.
You're not gonna eat me?
You are raw.
What's raw?
You haven't been cooked. I don't eat raw food.
Mmm.
Where am I?
You're in the depths. The deep. You hear a rumbling in the water. That sound you heard before.
He's gonna ask, what is that?
That is the great one. The
That's what it's
currents
called.
that drives. Yes.
What is it?
I don't know. A god? It
It's a
speaks to
god.
you. It's speaking to you.
Well, I can't understand it.
You'll see it kind of turn and it will glow like a pulsing light back and forth. I have told it that you cannot understand.
It's too loud.
I will convey. And it will glow. A loud sound pierces throughout the space as it rumbles. And then it stops.
He's gonna look at it and be like, so, did you tell it?
I told it.
Did it say anything back?
It is speaking to me, informing me to be your communicator.
Yay, I get to talk to a god through a shrimp.
It says to free it.
He's gonna look at his missing foot and then look at the shrimp. and
Your
be
foot's
like,
there.
oh, okay. I thought it was like, if his foot is missing, he's gonna look at his missing foot, look at the shrimp, and be like, how?
Your foot is there. It is not gone anymore.
Well, he's still gonna ask. How does a god want from whatever god is in?
It says you consumed him?
I consumed an air bubble? I mean, that's the only thing I consumed.
Yes, that was him. Her.
I
It.
He'd be himself?
It says it didn't. It did not.
Then how did I get it if he didn't do it?
He says you consumed him.
Well, tell him I'm sorry, and I'll give it back if he wants it.
He says to free him.
I know what he says, but I can't free him because I don't know what he is, where he is, or even how to free him. So I'd rather just give this back.
It wants you to go home?
Oh, no. I'm not taking this thing or whatever this is anywhere near my home.
Not your home. It's home.
Where's its home? Can it be less? Can you tell it to be more direct? I know it's a god and everything like that, but like
I don't want to
tell it
die.
you can say he said. How about that? You tell him I said be more direct. So he knows that it's me that wants him to be more direct.
Gods kill messengers. I don't want to die.
Can
You
it see
tell
us?
it.
Or like, can it see me? 'Cause I know you're doing your flashing thing, but I can't flash. I don't have a way to flash.
It can see us. It always can see us.
I'm gonna stick my middle finger up at him.
It does not know what the gesture means.
And you won't tell him what it means because you don't want to die.
I don't know what it means either.
It means fuck you.
He begins to flash and then he stops. I won't tell him that.
I assume so.
It says find his home and take it back.
Great, what's his home? Where is it? What is him? You keep saying the current, but like, how do I know that people, like where I come from, you know, we have people, right? Like on the land, right?
What's his people? What is
I don't
you?
know what they call it over there. But I don't know if you've noticed, but we're kind of in the middle of the ocean.
We're not in the ocean. We're in the depths. Different
Correct.
place.
Wait, how is that a different place? The depth, the ocean's in the depths. The depths are in the ocean. We're deep in the ocean, right?
It's the depths. He's
Wait,
the
are we
depths.
inside of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no wonder I ate him. He ate me first. You can't be asking me to do stuff for you if you didn't ate me.
It reverberates. You hear the sound as it pierces. Make another wisdom save.
He's so like done. He's so done with everything. I rolled a fucking 3. God damn it.
It's ear piercing. It hurts.
I get it. God.
Yeah. The shrimp says it's not happy with you.
I'm not surprised. I'm not happy with it. Mutual relationship.
It says it's not meant to be eaten.
Well, I don't want to eat it, but it ain't me.
It says you ate it first.
Ow. Ow.
It does not know how. It woke up here. In you.
So Wait, am I in it or is it in me?
It's in you.
So he is in me, but I'm also in him. So I'm like a weird present doll thing where I'm inside myself inside of him.
He is in you.
And I'm in him.
You're in you. With him.
So we're both inside of me right now.
Yes. You ate both of you.
Also, can we stop saying I ate him? 'Cause that's throwing off my. I absorbed him. How do we say that? That's
Well,
a little...
it said you consumed him, not eat. But I say eat.
Okay, but if I consumed him, won't I naturally unconsume him at some point? Why can't he just wait? Like I could go take a piss.
He does not answer that.
Yeah,
I'm
not
also.
surprised he doesn't answer that. He never answers what the simplest parts. He wants to be all vague. Can you at least tell me where his home is so I can go piss there?
I don't know.
Ask him.
He'll flash. He does not answer. I don't think it knows home either. Just that it has one.
What does he want me to do about it? If I don't know where his home is, he doesn't know where his home is. How am I even supposed to find something that he doesn't even know? You're asking me to find the needle in the haystack when the needle is invisible and.
What's a haystack? What's a needle?
How do I translate this? He's trying to make me find the krill in the whale pod. But he doesn't know what the krill looks like.
Where's the whale? You see it shivering in the lake.
It's a metaphor. There's no actual whale pod. I can't explain metaphors to a shrimp. Jesus Christ.
I don't want to be eaten by the whale. Run away. Hi. I no longer talk.
What? Next time I come in here, I'm bringing a flashlight. Oh, yeah, I don't have to. There's nothing without a flashlight. I don't know. I can't. I guess I could dizzle, but like that's kind of hard. Wait, if I'm inside of me, right? Like if I'm in my own, am I in my body or my head?
It doesn't speak. It's too afraid. You said whale.
Oh my god. There's no whale!
He kind of looks around. Thorbus?
I mean, clearly if we're inside of me, I'm just... I mean, you see the size of me. How is there a whale in here? I assume he's in there because he's a god, and I assume you're some fucked up version of my imagination that's helping me fucking, you know, deal with all of this.
I'm not the imagination. I've been in depths, the deeps, a long time.
Good, great, I guess. I don't know, man.
I've been here for 5 days. Quite a long time.
That is a long time. Wait, is it 5 days?
I don't know.
Yeah, I know you don't know. You don't know shit.
I'm a shrimp.
I know you're a shrimp, but that's why I know you don't know nothing.
What are you?
I'm a human.
Human.
Yeah, we're the... I guess you don't know what lands are, since I guess this sea god wouldn't ever attempt to make land to teach a 5-day-old fish who's a product of my imagination.
I am not a fish.
Product of my imagination.
I'm a crustacean. Thank you. You insulted it.
Oh.
Make an intelligence check.
Yeah, because now he's confused. He's gone back from angry to confused. Bro, I'm not rolling in here anymore. I'm not rolling in this fuck. Let me roll something really quickly. I'm gonna roll in D&D Beyond really quickly. Intelligence saving throw. Nope, same thing in D&D Beyond. No matter where I roll it. No, even though it's literally the same. It is literally...
You, a vague, very, very vague understanding. You aren't 100% certain, nor do you know at all. It's just a guess. Maybe if you ate it, maybe it ate it. Maybe it ate the shrimp before you ate it. Is your best guess? That's the best idea you got. Maybe it ate the shrimp, and when you ate it, you have consumed all that it had.
Yeah. So like, whatever, man. At this point. Okay. Honestly, you know how he was like swimming before, like, you know, treading water and stuff like that? He's just gonna like shrug, cross his arm, cross his legs, and just sit on the bottom. He's just gonna sit there and like thinking pose.
Yeah.
Think of it's just like
You can re-roll your check if you want.
Yeah, I'll roll again. He's thinking now. He's doing the thinking man. Intelligence save.
The DC will just get harder after this.
That's cool. I finally rolled a double-digit number. It's 10.
Okay, based on your general basic student understanding of a normal person, which is what 10 is average, you suspect that it probably can't remember where home is.
A bunch of memories when it got trapped in me.
Yeah, it probably can't remember everything that happened to it or what happened before it. But you've heard of demi-planes before. You suspect because you ate it, maybe the depths is a demi-plane, and that's currently inside of you.
Like Feywild is a demi-plane. Okay. He's gonna think about it for a moment.
So theoretically, the demi-plane is inside of you, and you're inside yourself, which is inside the demi-plane.
The demi-plane, yeah. Huh.
But you would suspect it can't remember where home is itself. It does not know.
I mean, yeah, if it's always been in the demi-plane, then how are you gonna know where the demi-plane was?
Yeah, it just knows it wants to go home.
Well, how did just put you out in the middle of nowhere? Yeah. Wait, let me ask you. Can you ask it a question?
Yes.
So, I was on a ship, right? And when I was on that ship, there was another ship that was with us, and it like did some magic bullshit and shot some like light magic bullshit down into the water, and I thought I saw like something get illuminated at the bottom. Was that it?
It will flash back and forth. It takes a few moments. You hear the rumbling, and then the shrimp looks at you and says, "That was it. Past life now. You consumed new life."
So it died, and in the process of it being reborn, I ate it during that process, and
Yes.
now it was fully reborn inside me now?
Yes.
So it wants to go back to where it previously was, so i.e. where they killed it.
It does not know.
Of course it doesn't know. I mean, what, does it want revenge on those things, on those people who killed it? I mean, that would be much more simple. That's just something I can go do, right? I guess, you know, if it wants to give me, impart some of its godlike powers upon me, I can just go do that. That's simple.
The shrimp turns and looks at you and says, "Yes." And then
Now we can get started, because I want to kill those assholes too. Now we finally agree on something.
it agrees.
Cool. Well, since you're a god and you're inside me, can you make me like a demigod? So I can, you know, go kill them?
It says, and then as the shrimp is about to say the next word, you see something in the peripheral of your vision approaching, and it's a whale.
His eyes go wide, and he like quickly like
You see the lights of the other shrimp are like trying to swim away. They're all swimming towards you.
He tries to like get in the way of those shrimp vision. and say, he's what? What? Say it.
It says, you... Gone. Eaten by the whale. You're currently
And
like...
you whale!
The whale is currently still swimming around you, and the whale begins to kind of slow down as it's beside you.
I look to the whale. I'm like, why'd you fucking do that? I was talking to him.
It kind of just looks at you, its eye blinks, you hear a rumbling in the sea, and then the shrimp kind of...
I turn to look at the shrimp.
The shrimp looks at you and says, he said, I serve now. Protect it. I have become a god.
Wait, you become a god or I become a god? What? No, I wanted to become a god.
It looks at the whale and says, leave us now. Go. Shoo. Nasty thing. And the whale kind of rolls its eyes. It swims away into the depths.
No, you mistranslated. I wanted to be the god. Not you, me.
No longer eaten.
Give me the god power. Give it to me.
It turns and looks at you and says, it says need to speak words.
I need to speak what?
Speak words.
What do you mean words?
Speak.
I need to be able to speak words?
You need to speak words.
I ain't speaking words. I'm speaking to you right now.
Need to speak its words.
Well, can it quiet down?
No.
All-powerful God can't quiet down. He's gonna brace for the rumble.
It does rumble.
He knows he's being sassy with him, but like he's annoyed. He's clearly annoyed. It's like when you talk back to your parent and you know you're gonna get hit, so you brace for the hit.
Yeah. It says it will show words.
Okay, is it gonna start flashing like you? I do know a little bit of light code. No. What is? It's not Morse code, right? Is it? I don't, because they do have like lantern Morse code, right?
They have lantern Morse code that they use on the ships, but this is not that type of communication. It's the same concept of light blinking on and off, but it's not the same words.
Not the same word, but there is a intelligent pattern to it.
Yeah.
Right.
The shrimps kind of blinks a few times, and you see other lights blink as they all kind of approach and get closer, and they begin to synchronize a bit.
Are you about to spell words out?
Yeah.
To me with shrimp?
Yeah.
He says that. He's like, "Are you about to spell words out to me with shrimp?"
That's what it tells me to do.
Yeah, because apparently you're God now. You're God Shrimp. All hell God Shrimp, I guess.
I'm king of shrimp. King shrimp.
Of course.
And they phrase a word. They don't speak English, so they're just having to go based on their best bets. But for as far as you can tell, it's a T, a B.
TB? Do you have TB? Do you have tuberculosis?
No, they adjust slightly. It turns out it's an H, TH.
TH, cool.
And it's not. They're not making letters. They're forming creatures, essentially. And you're having to guess the words. It's like charades, but you're doing each letter.
Okay. I will. Once say for the first one, I'm like, okay, T. Next one, H. Okay, H. Next one, island. Pineapple.
A.
A. A.
And then you get
T-H-A.
the next
Okay.
one's easy. It's L.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And
How
then
about
T
this?
again. And then an H again.
Wait, T-H-A-T-L.
H. T-H-A. T-H-A-L-T-H.
Ain't no way you're about to spell out thalassophobia to me, motherfucker.
And then you get a U. And then another U. And then an N. And then the shrimp appears to you and says, "That's it. Say word."
So T. What? I gotta type it out. Give me a second. I tried to compile it in my head and that didn't work at all.
You pick up a bone on the bottom of the floor and you start writing it out.
You start writing in my fingers. Like it said T H U. No, T H A. No, yeah, T H A L T H
A.
A.
L. T-H. U-U-N.
Vataloon? Are you saying Vataloon to me?
Make
Is that what it
a wisdom saving throw.
Is he about to punish me for my bad? I am illiterate. I didn't get proper formal education. Leave me alone. 12.
12. The rumbling, it's the first time you can kind of understand what it's saying since the first time it told you to be good. And the generic understanding you have is thousand.
Okay, but what does that mean? Thousand. What does that mean? King Shrimp, can you decipher what that means?
It's word.
Yeah,
Says,
I know it's a word. What does it mean?
Says need motion. Movement. And then the shrimp will kind of like, they'll begin like circling into a pattern. Trace pattern. Trace. Follow.
He's gonna stand up and just start walking. He's not even swimming at this point. He's just walking along the bottom.
No, they're trying to get you to stay in place and move your hands in a pattern shape. Basically, they're showing you your first spell, which is a verbal and semantic component.
Oh, that's teaching him to cast spells. Yeah.
Yeah.
He follows along because at this point he's confused. He's done. He's so done. He's like, fuck it, whatever. I don't care at this point. Whatever.
After you've completed, you activate the spell Arms of Hadar.
The tentacles just sprout around me.
Yeah.
He's gonna look at the shrimp and just be like, "Did I do that or did you do that?"
You did. It did.
No. I don't do magic.
It does.
Yeah, but
It's in you. You do it. Through it.
First of all, I ain't doing it. I only do my wife. But
It said you want power. It gave power. You take it home.
yeah, I was thinking of flying around or
It
something like
paid
that.
you take home. It said you have deal. Deal done. Take it home.
Oh, no. I said make me a god, not teach me how to make tentacles.
It can't.
Well, then we don't have a deal then.
It needs you stronger.
Why does it? such a fucking retro thing.
It says you weak.
He's gonna say fuck you because he knows the thing doesn't know what fuck you means. And he can say it without consequence.
It show more.
Don't do the...
Enough to protect you both.
You know a great way to protect me, right? Is to just give the god powers, and then we don't have to go through this whole training thing. It just...
It says all it can do. Rest on you.
It can teach me how to make tentacles, and that's it? That's all it can do? It's a... What kind of beauty god is this?
It show rest through us, and then you dream the rest of the spells. Like, I won't go through all of it, but it is asinine. It takes your entire slumber for you to learn, you know, each of them slowly.
Yeah, so I got Acid Splash, Arctic Azgaar, Mage Hand, Toll the Dead, and Witch Bolt. Those are the ones I took.
Yes, you need to just
I didn't do my cantrip.
Yeah. You basically need to choose your spells.
Yep. Well, no, sorry. I guess my cantrips are Acid Splash, Mage Hand, and Toll the Dead, and then my first levels currently are Arms of the Dart and Witch Bolt.
Yeah, you've effectively learned your magic.
Cool. Probably not going to use it for a while because he still hates wizards and fairies and shit like that. He's anything but a hypocrite, but...
Alright. Sorry, guys. That took a little bit. Someone's a little shitty at their fucking rolls.
I can't roll above a fucking double digit. I don't know if you saw the chat, but like, good God.
I think you need to fire your dice.
Yeah.
I can't fire my dice. I would have been fired them. Bro, last time I rolled this bad, I literally was at a tournament. I didn't roll above a 3 on a D6 for an entire 3-hour game. I threw away the old set of dice and bought $60 new ones at the tournament. I was like, fuck this.
The rest of you sleep without incident.
I ain't surprised. I took up all the goddamn sleep.
It did. You all wake up the next day. The rain outside has stopped. You all can take a long rest. And we'll just go back to the scene in the meantime. As you all wake up to the sounds of morning, the priest downstairs is still passed the fuck out. Dargar, the two individuals that were in the room, have left already by the time you awake. But you all wake up. Bass kind of stretches. Morning, everyone. Hope everyone got a good night's sleep. Crow, as you wake up, you realize that sharp pain in your back and everything, and your hand being like painful, you in your sleep have grabbed barbed wire as you see it in front of you, and the beak biting your side was the guy beside you who kicked you in your fucking ribs by accident. And your leg has a bruise, and it doesn't take much to know that someone probably accidentally stepped on you in the middle of the night.
Where the hell did the barbed wire come from?
Well, he's sleeping where they process lumber, so
Oh.
yeah. They take what they can and they turn the rest into scrap to sell as firewood. But yeah. But you're all awake. Bax and Roxy are kind of happy to see everyone. Rhea looks a little bit more upset than usual. Considering you've only known her for a day, maybe this is her norm.
You can't get mad.
But yeah, what is everyone going to do as the day has begun? You have money. You can buy equipment.
I'm gonna go spend some money on getting myself fucking fixed up. So I just grabbed a barbed wire.
Yeah, it wouldn't be enough to damage you. Like you could have gotten a long rest and everything. It's just, the physical explanation for what occurred to you in your sleep.
Yeah, gotcha. You said I had what, 250 silver, right?
250 plus 216. So 400 and oh fuck, maybe we do
466.
66.
yeah. A number.
My number.
But that's how much all of you have, except for Vass, who is slightly more because he took the 4 extra silver pieces for himself. But he paid for everyone's rooms. But yeah, what's everyone doing? The sun is out, Vass is awake.
Sleep going on. I'm going outside, downstairs, grabbing breakfast.
Yeah, you head down. The bartender greets you. Welcome. Good morning, sunshine. Jonah, you didn't die on me, did you?
The place there,
What was that?
village.
You guys are in Brizza.
Pizza.
Where?
Brizza.
What city? I wouldn't have said Brizza anyway.
I can't hear you, Apple. What are you asking?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you slightly better, yes. What is your question? Oh, he left. He's probably fixing his shit. What are you doing, Kior?
Well, heading down over to the bar. See if they got anything to eat.
She looks at you. 3 copper pieces, or if you just want a meal, it's copper.
What do you have?
Well, I got some eggs. I got some porridge. If you want to save some coin, I got some muck and stuff.
And Kiora kind of shudders at that. But then again, I guess I'll have some muck and stuff with a side of eggs.
Copper piece, please.
And he places 2 copper pieces.
She takes them. She goes over to a barrel that's currently kind of spinning slightly, and she puts a bowl in it, fills the bowl up, goes over to 2 eggs.
Alright, is that better?
Yes. She cracks the 2 eggs, puts them into the bowl, brings it over to you, and hands it to you.
Me?
To, Kior.
Gotcha. Kior's sitting next to me.
All right.
Mhm.
So what I was trying to say is, where is the best place in the city to buy wares for Azgaar?
Where's? You can go down to the blacksmith, the gnome.
No,
Yep, the gnome.
thank you.
Everyone knows the gnome.
That's what we call him. We just call him the gnome. He's the only gnome in town, so.
Right. I'm gonna try this.
Anything I should see in the city before I leave? Common person knows the best, actually.
Well, I mean, you've been here. You've been giving me coin. The lady probably wouldn't mind some extra coinage for herself. She hasn't had any last night, unfortunately. She kind of points to the drow woman.
What the fuck did our woman do?
She's a lady of the tavern. She gives you a good time in exchange for coin.
Oh, I'm okay.
Kira's eyes widen.
That's not very costly.
Oh, she's one of them.
Not uncommon. Not like it's illegal.
No. Alright, I'll finish my breakfast and head down to the...
Yeah? Anyone else going to the blacksmith?
I gotta go there because I gotta get some weapons, so I'll probably meet him there.
Yeah, Kira will
Honestly,
follow once he finishes his muck and stuff with eggs.
I'd actually probably go to the apothecary first.
Apothecary?
I'm assuming. Well, selling fucking potions in this town.
I mean, sure.
Oh goodness, where am I going?
You walk out and you kind of come to the quick understanding that this is a small port.
Oh, okay, so then, yeah, there's not a fucking apothecary. There's one place that sells everything.
Go and find the nearest hag. I'm sure she's got some.
You see the church, you see the stable, you do see like a small market area. That has like goods and some
I mean, I would go to
supplies.
the church, but I'm assuming I know what I'm expecting at the church. Just kind of a...
And then you see the blacksmith a little bit further down, then there's the stables.
But
And then
the church, if the church is the closest, I would definitely poke my head in when I was passing.
Yeah, I mean the small market is like the closest thing to you because it's directly below. That's where you would have been, Crow.
Yeah, I'll hit the market.
Yeah.
Hit the market.
Yeah, you get down to the market and literally everyone is there who is going to the market. Crow, you walk out the tent and yeah, you see Zerk.
What up, Mr. Fucking...
Mr. What?
Case here. There it is. Altharian? Altharian?
Don't worry, he doesn't know how to say his own name either.
Yeah.
Altharian? Did I get it right?
Yeah, sure.
Altharian? I can't remember. I was fucking hammered last. Yes. No. I'm gonna try some of the pepperoni cheese. I want to put some pepperoni cheese on a pepperoni pizza.
I just had pepperoni and sausage pizza.
Well, this, I don't know, few of each. Yeah, get a cheese, pepperoni, and a supreme.
Oh, 3?
Yep.
What's Zerk and Kior doing?
Zerk,
Okay.
I am going to the nearest tent that looks like they sell
Dargar.
a potion.
Sorry.
Dargar.
What are you
And
doing,
I will-
Dargar?
I am going to go downstairs and get me something to drink, something to eat. First and the foremost.
2 copper pieces if you just want a meal, 3 if you want a meal with something to drink.
Oh shit, I was supposed to drop copper. So she didn't. How much? 10 for a silver?
10 copper for a silver, yes.
And I'm large, so I probably would have ate 2 meals. So 3 copper. That's 6. 8, and I would have left a fucking. I would have dropped a silver piece. I wouldn't ask. I would just-
Yeah, she's happy to take a 2 copper tip.
Yep. So I take away.
I give her
I did eat breakfast.
4 copper so I can have something to drink with my meal that I'm going to be eating.
It's 3 copper for the meal and a drink. 2 copper for
Yeah.
just a meal.
I know.
Okay.
I tossed her the next one just because.
Yeah, she's happy to take it. It's 3 whole copper.
I'll sit there and
She grabs you both a bowl of muck and stuff. And a tankard
I got 2 bowls,
of beer.
motherfucker. Don't forget.
Yeah, 2 bowls of muck and stuff.
All right. So what does this muck and stuff taste like?
Muck and stuff.
It tastes like muck and stuff.
A whole bunch of stuff. Mixed
it's a-
in some muck.
It tastes
And
like
served in a bowl.
it tastes
Probably
like
a piece of bread.
it tastes like oatmeal mixed with fish, mixed in with bread.
No, that's fucking disgusting. Thank God I'm not actually eating that.
The other thing you can kind of like get out of it is maybe a little bit of berries.
Oh, again with this combo. At least it's oatmeal this time.
hey, at least you get to eat the shit that my character had to eat at the first place he was at.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
There's
oh,
not-
really?
There's not really a recipe to muck and stuff. Muck and stuff is just a barrel with scraps thrown in it that
know.
is sold as food.
Just wondering which scraps does it taste more like this time? Is it more fruity? Is it more fishy?
That's the majority of what you get. It's more fishy than anything, with just a little bit hints of oatmeal and stuff in it. Every few bites you get like squid.
Oh, a little bit of calamari. Okay.
Yeah, but it's not cooked. It's just raw, so it's just chewy.
oh.
Because the other thing with muck and stuff is it's stuff that's going to spoil soon. So they throw it all together to get it out the door.
Oh, damn. So once I'm done eating, I'll just drop another copper as a tip.
Yeah. Well, thank you kindly, boys.
Your nods before heading out the door.
Yeah, you head out. There's the market down below. You can see Aetherion down there as he's... I guess, are you shopping as much as you can, Aetherion, or are you going straight to the blacksmith?
I'll look around.
It's mostly generic goods. It's nothing
We're probably trying to
too...
find some new clothes, honestly.
Actually, would do the same, but I would just wear my armor.
There is a clothing stall, so there are clothes to buy. There are commoner clothes,
I
and
was the first one he saw when he got off the tent. I would follow him over.
yeah, there's a young human there. Hello, are you here to buy some goods?
I need some new clothes.
Wonderful.
I'm gonna be on a ship for a few weeks. I need to tire to match, please.
Oh, so you want traveling clothes? Wonderful. I got a few. You'll just have to find one that suits your fashion, I guess. As you kind of look, there's a collection of goods. It's
Yeah, I would probably just grab the basic white and brown. I wouldn't go for any tanned or dyed clothing. Cheapest pair of fucking shipwright clothes you can give me.
Are you looking for something cheap or effective?
How about you meet me in the middle on both? Cheaply effective.
Well, the nice stuff is 2 gold pieces.
Yeah, I'm not interested in the nice stuff. Like I said, I'm going to be working on a ship for a little while, so it's going to not look nice at the end anyway.
If you want something
Mid-range there. I don't want it to rip on me, obviously. I also ain't going to a ball. I don't need that.
If you want something just effective, I can sell you some common clothes for 5 silver.
Perfect.
Same for you. And she looks at Dargar or Zerk.
Andrew.
5 silver for some common clothes, or if you want something more rugged, more longer lasting, it's 2 gold. Oh, headphones have died. Poor Crow. Crow, do you want to buy the common clothes or the traveler's clothes? He probably can't hear me if his headphones are dead, actually, now that I think about it. Common clothes, 5 silver pieces.
Damn, you kiss your mother with that mouth?
Common. Is there anything else you guys want to purchase? There's a few stands and stuff. One of which is a lumber one.
Potion and stand.
You don't see any potions.
No potions. I didn't figure. All right. Anything I could use for healing.
Yeah, you see lumber. You see a booze cart. You see pots and pans. You see some kids' toys and stuff. Some lumber working and tool kits. Like,
Kids'
you know,
toys, or
spades,
anything like,
hand
I'd
axe,
go
and stuff
over-
like that.
It would be hard. Why'd you say kids' toys? Now I'm gonna walk over there and buy some.
Yeah, they have
Like
some.
pocket trinket. Kids' toy trinket.
They have like a wooden horse head with like a pole attached, so you can pretend you're riding a horse. They have some wood blocks, a dolly, a teddy bear, a carved wooden horse that's handheld.
Hey, why the fuck does my gold? Okay, there. Wait, what?
You see a man with a blonde beard. Is he kind of smiling? You can tell that he's carving something new out of wood. Looking for something for your family, I suppose. Not from around here.
No.
Got a bunch of blocks. Some dolls. Some teddy bear.
Blocks.
Blocks? How many letters do you want? These are letter blocks, so they have letters on them.
What would a silver?
The silver?
Of them.
Silver gets you 10 blocks. It's a copper piece of block.
I'll grab them. 10 blocks.
Yeah, he has numerous of the same letters, so you choose the letters that you would pick, and that's the blocks you have. They come in an array of different colors, too. Red, yellow, orange, blue. They've been hand painted. They're carved out of wood. What about you, Durgar? What are you doing?
Well, once I get done eating, I got a couple places I want to stop, actually.
Yeah, you finish your meal. It's food and drink.
I know. It's about as good as the last place that I had it at.
Mm-hmm.
First place I'm gonna stop at is the blacksmith.
Yeah, you make your way over. The blacksmith shop is definitely probably the longest lasting structure here, as it's made out of like stone, like sandstone. So it has like a sandish tint to it. The forge is on.
That, by the way, I go to the bus. So
The forge itself is on the outside of the house at the front, and then the inside has a few like stands and stuff. The gnome is currently outside, kind of lifting a metal block into the fire as it's heating up. He's kind of stoking it, keeping the heat up on it. Has a large chimney that is built onto the side that kind of pillows it out, but the forge is outside, and that chimney is outside with it.
Okay. So I'll walk up.
Yeah, Kior's not too far behind you.
He kind of turns and he looks at you all. Well, I suppose I have some guests. What can I do you?
Oh, I don't know about the ones behind me, but because I don't exactly wear armor per se. So I'm looking at stuff that will protect me without interfering with me not wearing armor.
Like a shield?
That or do you? I'm assuming you don't do special orders.
Well, I can do a special order. Might take some time.
Looking at some bracers to up my defense if you got something that we can make something like that.
I can make you bracers, whether or not they'll up your defense or not, I don't know.
What about complicated devices?
He kind of looks at you, a smile creases his teeth. How complicated are we talking about?
Bracers that have a dagger engraved in them that will come out if I need them to.
Bracers with a dagger that will come out. Tricky. I need to make some prototypes. How big of a dagger?
This is enough where I can get it come out and I can grab the hilt with my hand. Yeah, I show him my hand.
That's a big fucking dagger.
But in my hand, it'd probably be a short sword. But I mean, a dagger is what's gonna fit. So.
Materials.
Or something that I could, if I needed to palm strike somebody, I can stab them with it.
I can get you some brass knuckles. That'd be quicker.
That might be just as good.
Sure.
When we make that special order, we got to come back to port here anyway. Maybe it'll be done by the time we get back.
Well,
brass knuckles will be fine.
Perfect. I'll get to work on your brass knuckles. Blunt or sharp point?
Let's go short.
Sharp. Okay. Brass knuckles. All right. That's gonna be. Let me look at my books. Let me just calculate how much material that's gonna be. Any engravings? Anything special about them, or just knuckles? Do you want like leather
No.
gloving, like leather gloves with
No,
metal studs on the top,
No, I think, well,
or just like normal brass knuckles? You know,
just
thing.
normal person. I put them in my pockets and hide them if need be, and pull them out, put them on when I need to. Something kind of easy to hide.
I should have thought about that.
I'd call it
And
3 gold pieces.
3 gold.
Mm-hmm. Metal's not cheap, you know.
Yeah, I'm just looking at your town. I was walking over. You ain't got much.
I mean, yeah, we're on the outskirts, kind of the, you know, the governorship. So we got a military nearby, so they kind of buy out most of what we need, and most people stay there, or they stay at Costa, the larger city.
All right. I hand them 30 silver.
It's gonna be a good week. All right, I'll get to work on that. Come back in a day.
Okay, and can you point me to a general store that's got like regular clothes and some other basic stuff that people might need?
He points to the market that the others came from.
One more thing before I leave.
Yes.
Question for you. How good are you at making grappling hooks?
Grappling hooks. I might have 1 or 2 ready to go. We do get those requested a little bit more often than, you know, brass knuckles, because, you know, fishermen, crabbers want to collect the traps, so it's not an uncommon request. I can probably give you a grappling hook pretty quickly.
Okay. Does that come with rope, or do I need to go to the common store to get the rope?
You'll probably have to buy the rope from the common store, but I definitely have the grapple.
Okay, and how much for that?
A grappling hook, a gold and 5 silver.
Ooh, just for a grappling hook?
I mean, without the rope, yeah. Metal's not cheap.
Yeah, I guess you do have a point. I don't care either way.
And this ain't giving you a discount.
Yep, here. I give them 15 silver.
Perfect.
And I'll be back in tomorrow.
All right, I'll get the grappling hook. I'll get the point sharpened for you. If you bring me the rope, I can get it connected onto there, or a chain, your preference. I can sell you a chain.
I'm gonna go and check with the common store first.
All right, you're lost. Chain's much better than a fucking rope.
I know, but when you're going out on even possibly going out onto a boat, metal kind of don't work too well out with the sea.
Salt water.
Yeah. All right, next.
All right, I will step up and say I need medium armor, not heavy.
Medium armor. Can you be a little bit more specific?
What do you mean a little more specific? Just a set of medium armor.
There's not a thing called medium armor, fella. Like, you want leather armor, you want studded armor, you want some, you know, chainmail, you want, you know...
Studded mail's pretty heavy, that's what I'm getting at. Just studded leather.
Well, I did get some recently. We have to sell you.
Isn't it what I had to sell you? How about you just sell my armor back? How much did you sell it to me for?
How much are you gonna sell it to you for?
Yeah, no, how much did I sell it to him for?
Like 15 gold pieces.
That's what I thought. So, I don't want that. Fuck, that was good armor, though.
he'll go back, come back with it. You could tell it's been fixed up, not fully, but a little bit. I'll sell it to you for 25 gold pieces. Deal?
25.
Mm-hmm. I did fix it up a little bit.
Well, you fixed it up a little bit, and I see it's not that well fixed up. How about 23?
Roll persuasion check.
Shit, if I'm rolling persuasion check, I'm asking for 20. Then you can meet me in the middle. Hang on. Where is? Oh, there. And fucking trash.
But look at all the work I did. This is fine sewing and fine metalwork. You see, I put new plates here, a new plate there. Got them real close together, just right. I mean, this is premium blacksmithing here.
Man, I'm looking at it right now. It ain't that premium.
I should be selling this thing for 30 gold pieces, but I'm already being nice to you, calling it 25.
23.
25. Unless you have something to trade.
Fuck.
Or if you want to do a favor, I might give you a discount.
What's the favor?
So, those lumber rats, he points at the tent, they've had a bit of collection of late. From the recent ships that have been washed ashore and everything. And I hear that they collected some gold for one of those ships. I wouldn't mind obtaining a few pieces of that. I'd count it as a down payment towards whatever the value of gold that it is towards your purchase.
Yeah.
Quickly, would I know about that? Since I've been working with them.
Yeah. Are you there with them?
Yeah, I assumed I was to the blacksmith with everybody. I was just kind of waiting my turn.
Yeah. You know exactly what he's talking about. You have a piece of it in your pocket.
Oh, of the mask, right?
The figurehead.
Yeah.
You know exactly what he's talking about.
I'll walk
Oh, you
up.
want a discount too, right?
Well, I'll walk up to him and just say, you know, I heard that the gold they have is worth much more. I think that the figurehead, or I think I heard that they got the gold from one of the ships that washed up, and it was the figurehead, you know, the crest of the ship was made out of solid pure gold.
That'd be
It is gold coins. It is pure gold.
That's what I've heard as well, and I'm quite interested in obtaining just a small collection of it. You know, do some blacksmithing with and everything. Go ahead and roll a deception check.
Do I roll deception?
Yeah, privately.
Yep.
It's only me and you can see it.
Private GM roll.
Yep.
Deception. God damn it, man. It's my highest
Oh, I
fucking
just saw
stat.
that.
He kind of looks at you. You're full of shit. There ain't no way the figurehead made out of 100% extremely fine gold.
And slam it on the table and be like, "You want to say that again?"
He'll look at that for a brief of a moment. That's not fucking gold. That's yellow paint. Is it just painted wood?
Yeah, it was just painted wood. Well, I don't know if your eyes are getting old, but I was there. I was part of that team.
You're full of shit. You're sticking through your... What are you here for? Let me... give me a moment, dear customer. Let me deal with this motherfucker. What the fuck do you want?
Well, I was gonna buy something from you, but you're being such a rude little shit.
You're lying. You're a fucking liar.
I was presenting facts that I knew of. And if the fact ended up not being true, does that make you a liar?
Yes, it does. Let me do my business with you, and then I'll get right with you, sir. What are you looking for? Let me get you on your way.
I ain't looking for shit from you. There you go, storm, and walk out.
Good fucking luck buying anything decent from anyone else around here. I'm the only blacksmith on this fucking island, you hear? They might call me gnome because they don't know my fucking name, but I'm the best gnome on this piece of shit island.
I'm gonna make another wisdom save. I'm gonna make a wisdom save. Unfortunately, he's doing stupid things. He's gonna say, what did you say to me? What did you say? You know, he would be like, I got a god inside of me. You wanna see? And he's gonna cast arms on the gnome.
On the gnome?
He's gonna do it. Yeah, he's gonna do it. He's gonna fill the shop with the tentacles as like an intimidation tactic.
Well, he's outside. To be clear, the shop.
Okay, well then he's gonna. How big is the tent?
It's not a tent. It is a building. So there's a full-on shop building, but the forge is outside with a chimney that goes up, and then there's like metal bars in the front, and then it has like a small awning
how
that
big
goes
is the
over.
area?
It's not that big, you know.
Is it more than 10 feet?
It's technically the awning is more than 10 feet.
Okay. Well, I'll cast it.
It's technically spawns 30 feet wide, and then 10 feet tall.
Okay. Well then, yeah, I'll surround the whole area in like tentacles and everything like that. It's like, what did you say to me, motherfucker? What did you say to me?
Go ahead and cast a spell. Just so you know, this does do damage. You only has 4 fucking hit points.
Well, hopefully I don't kill the blacksmith.
Damage to who?
What the fuck, man?
I need all of you to roll a strength save DC 13, as all of you are in range of this, by the way.
Hey, wait a minute. Hey, whoa.
Seriously. I'm the only one that got fucked over by it too. I'm pissed. Now I'm double pissed because I'm not getting my fucking armor back either. Cocksucker.
He pissed me off. He pissed my character off. My character is not in a good mental state right now.
Okay, so Apple, you take 4 points of damage. Tilligorn, you luckily avoid it as the tentacles come shooting out from him. You dodge it using your hand of your axe to kind of push it out the way. Foom, you've been practicing stuff like this, and you kind of just use your own nature to kind of just avoid every strike as it comes by. It's like watching a monk having fist punched at you, and you're just bobbing and weaving each attempt. The gnome, on the other hand, as the tentacle shoots out, it hits him right in the chest, and he collapses to the fucking ground, unconscious.
You just see him storming over to her gnome and like you literally yelling on top of him. It's like, "No, what did you say to me? Say it again. Say what you said to me again." It's just yelling at this unconscious gnome.
Step off, you've already caused enough.
The tentacles are just like in the area and slapping at people.
They go away
grabbing
after
things.
6 seconds, so they're gone now. That's your
think
spell
he
slot for the
wants it.
day, by the way.
Yeah, he don't give a
I
fuck.
would look at him and say, you should probably get your silver back. I don't see you getting those brass knuckles in those.
He's just yelling at the unconscious gnome.
Yeah, he's unconscious. He's currently bleeding. Yeah.
Yeah, Kira's gonna rush over and see if he can help stabilize the gnome.
Make a medicine check.
No, let me do that. And I would stop him since I'm not covered by it, and I would like put my hand up. No, obviously I got this. Gracious! I should have let you do that.
Apple, don't forget you
I
do have
fucked
a spell that would take care of
I
that.
have multiple spell fucking. That's yeah.
It's a great
I should've just rolled
opportunity
the
to try
spell.
it.
Yeah.
Nope. All right.
Oh,
Well-
boy. Think you've done enough?
I'm gonna say a round's gonna pass, so I will roll.
I just look over at him. You could have waited till we got our shit first.
He could have been not such an asshole, and he's gonna storm off. Little shit, fucking talking to me like that. Set on fire for
Ethereum.
All right, my bad. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
There we go. Actually, this would just be the fucking healing. Oh. I don't need to banish, no. I don't need to raise. Yep. I remember last time I got better at it, so now I only have to say a sentence and let the Dawn Father heal every heart.
All right. Go ahead and
His hand on his chest, because that's where he took his damage. Alright, go ahead. What am I rolling?
you just hit the spell, activate it. You're casting it, so he's gonna heal.
Yeah,
Also,
let's get your
wait.
head out of your butt there, healer. Let's go. Work it.
The wound completely heals. This necrotic damage is pulled away, and the bruise, necroticness of it is just gone by the
and I
light.
would ask, before I healed him, I would have told, Chilligorn.
Dargar.
Dargar, not Zargar. Dargar, I was like, I couldn't remember. Dargar to restrain him so he wouldn't fucking damage this guy as soon as I bring him back up.
You heal him and he...
You mean the one that already walked away?
Yeah, I guess so, that's right, he did walk out.
That son of a bitch fucking killed me!
Nah, he didn't kill you. He just knocked you out.
He did? Roll a deception check. You're lying.
Roll a what?
Deception.
Oh, this ought to be good.
Someone can help you.
I was gonna say I would help him, I would back him up, say, seriously, I didn't. I was here.
Alright, you roll deception
Do I roll
too.
Deception, or does
Yeah.
he roll again?
You roll deception too. As far as the rule way,
I'm the one
I'm
that healed you.
as far as how I'm handling it when it comes to verbal assistances,
Yeah.
I am
Each
put
one rolls their own.
Each one
individual
roll-
roll, yeah.
I mean, he does have his hand or whatever over him, like he just healed him. So I mean,
Looks like you suffer.
between the three of you, he's like, he's a fucking asshole.
Yes, we agree.
Is he your friend?
he's a work associate.
Acquaintance, yes, a work acquaintance. We just met. We haven't even all been introduced properly.
Well, he's fucking banned. Never want to see him here ever again.
Oh, we probably. Well, we were trying to close this deal on my old armor. Maybe a new set that doesn't expensive. Don't want to spend all the gold I have. I did help you just now. Keep that in mind as you're
You did.
hitting my pocket.
You did. Fucking priest always trying to get something back in exchange for their services. Another
Well,
fucking.
I didn't study in the church for free.
Another Jonah
I
on my
spent a lot
hands.
of time to learn this. I shouldn't have healed you. Is that what you're saying to me? Leave you lying next time? Of course, I expect return.
Why am I always in the wrong place at the wrong time?
I know, right? I didn't expect this one either.
What you really should be asking is why can't I roll above a 10?
I know. I've been watching your rolls.
Well, I would slap the fucking 5 gold I have left and the fucking 200 silver. No, wait, did I do that right? Yeah, 25 down on the table. So fine. Keep it. Fucking greedy ass dwarf.
Hold on, a dwarf.
He's not a dwarf. He's a halfling.
I'm a gnome.
Yeah, no.
No, son of a bitch, you're right. I'm used to
Fuck
dwarf
man,
being
I
that
remember.
Fuck all of you.
I would have said it right. I forgot in person. I would have said it right in character. I'm looking at his ass. I know what he is.
Gnomes and halflings are about
Fucking gnome.
the same height. So
Thanks for fixing up the armor. Alright, equipment.
God, I love this. I love this fucking party.
Bro, I missed it.
Hold on before you take the fucking armor. Let me fix it up fully for you, and then you can have it. So at least I owe for the healing, at least.
I'll leave you two alone. I'm gonna go do my thing. I'll be back to get my stuff later on.
I'll see you at the end of the day. Give me the scale mail back.
Chainmail back.
I'll finish working on it by the end of the day. Come back then.
Thank you. Well, I say if you're gonna give that to me, how about I still spend some gold in here? I do have this warhammer. I'll show my warhammer. It's really, I'd have got the basic one from the military. It wouldn't have been anything special. Maybe trade this in with a little bit more gold and get something a little bit more upgraded.
Well,
I got this, and I would explain my past. I got this for general service on a ship, Session 0.
I don't really have anything better than it.
Because I just like to swing something heavy, even if you have a heavy cleaver. Not cleaver. I just prefer one.
Do you?
How about a sword? A sword. I do carry a shield that I don't get to use. The warhammer.
Swords I have. I can
2 hands to swing.
I can definitely sell you a sword. You got a bit of long arms, maybe a long sword.
Yeah, give me a nice one.
Or maybe a scimitar, something smaller, lighter weight.
No, I could use a long sword with a shield. I'm a bigger creature, obviously.
All right. He'll go and he'll pull out a few long swords. He'll bring them out over to you. All three of them are kind of like the same. They're just different styles of the same weapon. These are the 3 I have. They're each 15 gold pieces apiece. Which one catches your fancy?
Describe the pummels to me.
The pummels are all just solid metal, but they're different shape forms. One of them is a diamond cut for the pommel, but it's just metal. There's no gemstone or anything like that in any of them. It has a very dark handle, and then the cross guard is kind of like curves outwards like a crescent moon, kind of, but blunt.
Crescent. Because that's what I was thinking. I like the crescent moon look. I would probably take that one.
The one beside
Go
it
ahead.
has a similar shape overall. The handle is rope bound, and the pommel is round, and then the cross guard is kind of swoops up and then deeply swoops back. So it's very like whoosh and then back down. So it kind of makes like a sharp point on the top. And then the third one is a flat cross guard. And then just
I would instantly change my mind on the crescent moon look and take the one that is rope, because I'm used to rope now on that.
yeah, you grab that one, you swing it a few times, it feels good in the hand. It's 15 gold pieces.
Yep.
Or 150 silver.
And you said longsword.
It is a long sword.
Longsword. Add equipment. Boom. Gold.
Perfect. What about you?
You said 15, so 5 gold and 100 silver. Remove.
15 gold pieces. So that's 150 silver.
Yeah, but I have 5 gold already, so I was gonna just give him the 5 gold silver I had left over from me selling him my old armor the first time.
Okay.
And then give him 100.
Alright, he's going to repair the armor the rest of the way and return it to you.
Yeah, I know that. Yeah.
He's not
It's
charging.
showing me at 0 fucking gold. It's like my equipment's messing up.
Well,
Give me
it
a
doesn't.
minute, I will remember that.
Yeah. Anything else? He'll look at you, Keelar. What can I get you? Like he's fumbling his gold pouch.
Sorry. The blocks. I have a bunch of blocks in the way. Don't wonder why I have blocks. Alright, so 5 gold, 100 silver. Moved, I hand it over.
Perfect.
This time I don't slam it down on the table, I just hand it to him. Nicely. Thank you.
You're welcome. I'll see you at the end of the day. What can I get you?
You wouldn't happen to have any long arms, would you? Like spears?
I can...
Glaive, or quarterstaffs?
Quarterstaff, you might have better luck with the lumber folk. I'm sure they can carve you one pretty quick. Spears I can do.
Alright. How much?
For a spear?
He's now probably the last one in there. Tara finally messaged me, by the way. She did say she can't join. I was like, well, just go jump in. We're still at the market, she said.
He kind of looks at you. 5 gold pieces. He pulls out a spear. He's like, so my best work.
Alright, what do I roll to examine it?
You can make an investigation check or an insight if you want to determine off him.
I mean, like, to actually examine the spear itself.
Yeah, that's investigation.
Okay.
Does your dice fucking... That's you. Okay.
Looking at the spear, this is just a normal fucking spear. Like, you don't... Like, it's carved. Like, the handle is, like... not carved, but, it's been shaped properly. And the spear tip is nice, but, I mean... It's a fucking spear, like... There's no like the handiwork doesn't seem. It's not like it's Damascus, or folded 1,000 times to make this perfect point. You know, it's was forged, put on top of a piece of wood.
Oh yeah. There you go. Extract a little bit.
But he's offering it to you for 5 gold pieces. Or 50 silver.
I think this will do.
I gotta jump out for a couple minutes. I'll be back.
Alright, so add that to the inventory.
What's your passive insight?
My passive insight?
Mm.
12.
He is swindling you. Just a note. You can tell that passively, because your passive insight is definitely higher than his passive deception.
Craftsmanship is a bit subpar.
So,
It will not last too long in battle.
subpar? I beg your pardon. This is my masterpiece.
Sir, I come from a monastery where monks train with spears. Better medicine. In fact, we don't even give our youngest members weapons like this.
Well, I'm sorry I'm not a fucking dwarf. 1 gold piece. Smarty cat.
I think I'll have better luck at the lumber yard.
Well, fine then. Pleasure doing business.
Yeah, Kier looks down at him, does like a little chuff, and just walks off.
Yeah, he's a grumpy little gnome. No one knows his name. Everyone just calls him Gnome.
And I'm the asshole for almost killing him.
Yeah. Oh. But before he does walk the door, he does flick a silver onto the counter. Oh, for your troubles.
Make a charisma check.
Oof.
Thanks for the tip. He takes it.
And makes his way towards the lumber yard.
Yeah. We'll pick up there next session.
Cool.
Yeah. Did everyone have a good session?
I had an annoying session.
You had an annoying session.
Oh yeah, I especially love the dream sequence.
Yeah.
That was very exciting. A good full hour of, oh my gosh. Damn, someone's getting their ass kicked.
Yeah. Unfortunately, Crow's dice rolls were so fucking horrible. God lord.
Dude, it was like legitimately like, good lord.
I hardly saw anything above a 5 in there. I'm thinking, dear lord, come on, man. What's going on in there?
I could not roll above like a 10. Like this whole game, I rolled 115 and 111, and 111, 115, and 110, and that was it. We've been playing for 3 hours.
Yeah.
About.
Yeah, I can only help you with so much when you roll so damn, because he was trying to communicate to you like throughout the entire dream, like, but you just you couldn't understand him.
So it's just like, hey, fuck you.
Yeah.
See, the problem is that I got all the bad dice rolls today. So when I fight my players tomorrow with the adult dragon they're about to fight, I'm gonna roll nothing but like nat 20s, nat 20s, nat 20s, nat 20s. And when they're like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" I'm gonna blame it on you.
Yeah. He definitely came at you with some humble squids. That's what they're called, by the way. The squids that attacked you. They're communicating by light. Those are real fucking things in real life. They're fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Known as red devils.
Yeah, the red devil. Mm-hmm. Fucking 1,000 of them just swarming your ass.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, my character didn't have a fun time.
Yeah, the wisdom checks are not necessarily rolling low on those isn't necessarily the goal. It's rolling higher, because like the way I'm receiving it is like, is your character mentally aware enough to perceive what's occurring?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sadly, wisdom is my upstat, so it's why he gets angry all the fucking time, and why this is probably gonna be very fun for you to try and get this thing to be able to talk to me.
Yeah. It's not very wise either, so it's getting frustrated too.
We're both getting frustrated. I guess, hey, like you said, we're both on the same page.
It's like, this fucking dumbass doesn't know where I live. It fucking ate me and it doesn't know.
I would assume the person who got fucking Aiden would know where it fucking lived.
Yeah, but it's essentially reincarnated into the orb, and then you ate the orb.
Lamau.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna I have a whole map ready to put down, but I forgot to upload it and assign it. Yeah. So I'll probably do that for next session, just so it's there. But yes. I hope everyone enjoyed the session. Zargar, I hope you enjoyed it. I know some of you didn't get as much, but you know, that's how sessions go sometimes.
Aline, when that freaking tentacle monster came out, that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, it's the first time.
Yeah, and I would say, like, if Corey, like, you know magic, right, and have like you can cast magic and shit like that.
No.
Kior? No.
Oh, no. No, okay. Does anyone here cast magic? I can't remember.
Dark Zerk.
Zerk.
Apple.
Oh, okay.
By the way, when you cast spells, you need to say the verbal spells.
I thought I did.
Well, if you did, great. If not, for the stream, they need to say the actual words of the spell. It can't just be, I cast Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah, I said the word, and then I clarified I cast.
Yeah.
Because I think I yelled it. I yelled it so fast that I don't think you might have heard me.
Yeah, but essentially, that's why they're saying weird words and everything. That is the DND rule of the campaign and all future campaigns. If it has a verbal component, they need to have a verbal word to go with that verbal component. That's why Apple is saying actual prayers.
All times, yeah.
Yeah. It makes it more interactive, more.
I like it.
It's easier to grow with,
I didn't
more
like
entertaining.
it at first because I had to fucking read entire fucking paragraphs. Now that I can read just sentences, it's a little better.
Yeah.
I like it though. Like you said, it's interactive. It's making me having to go into my fucking journal every time. Like I would. If I was casting spells, I wouldn't just say abracadabra, motherfucker, you're healed. I would get in my pocket, pull out a fucking book, probably grab a fucking crystal or some shit, put it in my hand, put it against your chest, and heal.
Well, it'd be like a healing, like a holy symbol.
Thank God for not making me holy. Yeah, and I have my holy symbol. I probably pulled out a. Oh, I didn't mention that. I probably pulled that out of my pocket.
Yeah.
So that means I can actually be a little more.
So I'll start saying that from now on.
Next then.
What was that?
So it doesn't mean I can be a little more descriptive with my unarmed strikes.
Yes, and you should. You should describe your attacks.
My holy symbol.
Your holy symbol would be a star.
Holy bug. Where is it? It's an amulet. Is my holy symbol.
Yeah, it would be. It would be in the shape of a star.
Amulet. So what I would do with this amulet, and that's why Tilligorn wouldn't ever see it, is it's something in my pocket that I've
Well,
this
so
point, I've fastened to where
you're-
it just slips over my finger, like a ring that slips over my finger, and then it just sits in my palm.
you're
And I press it against whatever, and then immediately put it back. I try not to let people see it.
that symbol is different. Your spell casting focus is your prayer book.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that is.
Well, I would still do that with that little amulet. So I
Yeah.
don't wear it around my neck.
Yeah, the amulet is a separate thing.
You
But
know, add a character, fucking Tilligorn will recognize it. So
yeah,
he's not going to see it for a very, 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 very long time. If you see it at all.
yeah.
It's something I don't show people. It's like my deepest. It's the only thing I have from a past item.
But anyway, that is why we are describing our spells and having a verbal component to them. The words probably won't be understandable for everyone. I'm still waiting for Apple to say his in Celestial because that's what his book is written in. So we'll see when that happens.
I ain't gonna be able to fucking say shit in Celestial. What are you gonna want me to speak gibberish for one of my spells one of these times?
You can look up the words of Celestial and take your best crack at them. I would say,
no way.
I would say when you get to that point, you're just saying your spells of one word.
Yep. So what language would Celestial be more based on?
Celestial would be more based upon Aramaic
So if
or
anybody ever picks
Latin.
up my holy book, you're probably not going to be able to read it unless you can read it.
If you actually look at it, there are celestial translators. So
Yeah.
what you can do usually, and what I do is I will go on the celestial translator, type in the English version of it, then copy paste what the translator put out into like a text to speech, and then let that say the word for me, and then that's how I pronounce it.
Yeah. There's things
Like,
that
there's
exist.
a Plural translator, there's an abyssal translator. I can probably find you a celestial translator if you guys want.
Yeah.
Yeah, find me a celestial translator if you can, because I do want to
I got
translate
a-
on Father Heals.
Yeah.
I'll
And
name it to you.
And for Crow, yours would be Ogwin.
Yeah, I gotta go find a primordial translator.
Yeah. Well, Ogwin specifically, which is the water speech.
Oh.
Yeah.
Nice.
Hey, your butt's nice.
Thanks. But yes, in short, Kior, yes, you should be describing your attacks in the same manner.
Oh, yes.
Both Kior and Tilligorn, when you make it a weapon attack with your weapon or your fist, you should be describing how you're doing
my God,
so.
my armor class just dropped.
Oh shit, really?
Speaking of which, weird.
Yep. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get the stream ending. Hope everyone enjoyed the session. We'll pick up next Friday.
Oh, fuck off, man. We ain't done.
Yeah.
We're ready to get the fuck out of here.